name is Dr. Garold Minns. I'm the Dean of the campus of KU Medical School here in Wichita. Our main goal is to graduate good physicians who would serve the state of Kansas, particularly in underserved areas. But in addition to training and educating new doctors, we also provide research that we hope will advance knowledge of diseases and help provide cures. And we also do clinical service where we take care of a number of patients in the city, including patients that probably would have to travel other places to go if it wasn't for the services provided here by the medical school. Well, I grew up in Kansas and I went to KU Medical School, and I came to Wichita in 1975 as one of the second class of the campus here in Wichita. The campus here in Wichita first took students in 1974, and I came in the second class and received my education here and then was recruited to stay here on faculty. Our medical school has a strong emphasis on providing for the needs of the state of Kansas. We are the only medical school in the state of Kansas, and because of that we think we have a duty to try to analyze and decide how can we improve the health of people living in this state. No other medical school is responsible for that, and no other medical school really addresses that specifically. So I think our focus on the state of Kansas is really what our niche is, and particularly our campus in Wichita has a strong legacy of producing physicians who then ultimately practice in rural Kansas in smaller towns. I think some of the worst days or some of the most trying times is when we were experiencing budget cuts because of the state's budget problems, and we're having to figure out how to keep our services up and not let them deteriorate in the light of reducing resources coming to us. So those are challenging times. Obviously 2008 was a very tough time for the entire country, including us, and because of the effects of the recession on our state budget, it was a very difficult time, but hopefully the things are improving now. I'd say the best days are graduation day for our students. Every May we have a graduation in which we get to see all of our students be recognized by their family and parents for their achievements and getting their diploma and going off to the next step in their journey towards the practice of medicine. Well, we feel it's important to be involved with the organizations that can take our voices to the legislature and to other entities that are important in our future. I think we're stronger as a group than individuals. Even though we may not always agree with the group decision, I think it's important that we be part of the group so that our voices are heard. I would like to see Wichita able to recreate the energy they had probably in the last 20 or 30 years that maybe isn't quite as visible today as it is. The entrepreneurship, the investment in our community, investment in our youth to enable this community to really grow and improve the education of our youth and have a vibrant area where our youth want to come back and live here. I think like everything else in life, if you expect improvements, you must invest. They don't come naturally. We only got where we're at by lots of investments, but by our forefathers and foremothers, and the same will be said today. We have to invest in our community, we have to invest in our children if we want to see improvements in our city and our life here.